Joining me on the phone this morning is Don Simmons from Rural King for the Marion County Board of Developmental Disabilities. Don, how are you today, my friend?
I'm great. Great day out there today.
Good, no question about it. And I wanted to talk for a few minutes with you about the program that you have at Rural King with the Marion County Board of Developmental Disabilities in hiring folks from the Marion County Board of Developmental Disabilities to help you guys out. Talk about the program and how it works.
Well, generally they'll get in contact with me when they have a candidate that they feel good that would be conducive to our environment out here, and then generally what we do is we bring them out for a job tryout, and they'll have a job coach with them, and we give them specific duties. The job coach works with them, helps them, trains them, and then basically we do a job tryout. It could be a week, could be a couple weeks. And from there, we decide on whether or not they'd be a good match for our company and our environment.
I love it. What a great program. Talk for a minute a little bit about the job coaching that goes on and the folks that come out. How does that work out for you guys?
It works out good. They're trained and they're very professional. They'll, if the person needs a little discipline or anything like that, they'll be more than glad they get involved in every aspect of the job. They don't do the job for them. They'll show them and explain it, right. But they're trained and they do a good job.
Okay, so the employees that you're getting, talk about their work ethic and some of the reward that you might have as an employer working with these guys.
Well, for one thing, their attendance and being on time, and that has been very good. That's one thing that stands out, and that's important to me.
Right.
But generally, since they've already went through the program as far as the training part, most of their job duties will be similar to what they were trained on. And generally, they put their nose to the grind and do a real good job of that. We've hired several of them in the past.
I love that. Now, you said that you used to work in Marysville as well, and you had a similar program there, and you decided to do it here. Why should other businesses get involved in a program like this?
Well, I think it's part of our community involvement. I think that we're doing a service for the county and that stuff. And as far as it's kind of a two-way program that we're getting a pretty decent worker out there, and with the unemployment as low as it is right now, that sometimes that quality employee isn't always around, and so far we've been able to get some of these individuals that's been real good for us and been a good fit for us.
Love it. Well said. Don Simmons from Rural King talking about the relationship they have at Rural King with the Marion County Board of Developmental Disabilities in hiring the folks that do have developmental disabilities around this area. And, of course, we're inviting you to vote yes for the Marion County Board of Developmental Disabilities levy coming up on November 6th. To learn more, just go to marioncountydd.org, and you can also get more information on Facebook and Instagram.